8 former Wells Fargo executives are facing almost $59 million in fines and bans from the U.S. banking industry following the company's fake scandal. Bloomberg finance reporter Lananh Nguyen is here with the story. I mean, we already knew that Wells Fargo had all kinds of problems with its culture, several massive scandals. Still, reading something like the former CEO who kind of had this like sort of folksy Buffett-like charm banned from the industry, it's still, even at this point, kind of a shocking headline.
It is a shocking headline, Joe, and this has never happened before to a major bank CEO. Wow. So not only is he banned from the industry, he also gets a $17.5 million fine. On top of that, other executives from the company, including the head of the community bank, being fined $25 million. So these are huge numbers. And again, this is something we've never seen before. It's unprecedented, both these levels and also the seniority of the people who are facing these fines.
And the government agency that's doing this is the OCC, the Officer of the Comptroller of the Currency. Wells Fargo has several regulators, it seems, and there have been a lot of different punishments meted out. I mean, who else has weighed in here? Because the Federal Reserve has put a cap on its growth as well. I mean, its hands are being tied in many different ways.
Definitely being tied in many different ways, but this is the first public agency to come out with these sort of formal fines. And so I think the regulators obviously are working in concert to sort out this mess, but obviously the OCC has taken the lead here in terms of meting out these punishments for very senior executives. So we're talking about the Chief Administrative Officer, Chief Risk Officer. These are people, C-suite people. These are not kind of lower lieutenants who maybe could have been blamed or taken the fall.
And so this comes, the severity of the punishment to you is surprising or striking?
It is definitely striking. We've never seen this level of seniority and the types of fines that we're talking about for very senior executives.
Now, Wells Fargo has a new CEO, Charlie Scharf, formerly of Bank of New York Mellon. He took over as CEO in October. How did he react to all this?
So he says that the behavior is inexcusable. None of the executives who are being investigated right now are going to receive compensation. So if they're kind of under a cloud and the regulators are looking at them, they're not going to get any money that they might be owed from the company. So he's saying that the bank is taking it very seriously and still wants to sort it out. So this is still a huge cloud hanging over the bank. This is not the end of it.